Good day to all staff and employers. Today we're going to discuss one of the biggest arenas of information technology is the aviation industry. And as all you well know, we all work in an industry that is non-stop. This industry is constantly remaining one of the leaders of IT since people will always need to fly. It is a necessity of life. Most people fly before they even drive a vehicle. With the constant changing and development of IT, information technology, and IS, information systems, in airports in particular, there have to be many changes, especially in their layouts, runways, departure and arrival methods, to fit the process of these latest IT systems. One airport is specific is Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. As of late, many airports have innovated itself to meet the demands of the market and have been labeled the next-gen airports. Hartsfield-Jackson has been one of the leaders in these latest changes. The term, which is originated from the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, states that airport technology that works to reduce carbon emissions, faster departures, and the ability to save billions or millions in fuel costs. These changes are made through the air traffic control system. Modernizing this system will cause a chain reaction of benefits to airports altogether. Aircraft will be able to fly direct paths and close intervals to other aircraft. This is in essence can save millions and millions of dollars in fuel alone. This new system allows for safer flights and faster paced arrival and departures, which is what the customer ultimately wants when they're traveling, to go to and fro to places they need to be at a fast pace, smooth as possible, safe as possible. Many airports around the globe are seeking to raise their IT/IS standards like Hartsfield-Jackson. The airport which we're looking to implement this new system will be the upgrades to JFK International Airport, located in New York. This airport is in dire need of a renovation and innovation of these new and latest systems. Being one of the most busiest airports in the East Coast, it demands these changes as soon as possible. The upgrade is difficult and a solid IT plan must be in place. The new JFK Airport is expected to be extremely busy, and as a cause, that is expected to come across many passengers. Not only will protection of sensitive information be a priority, but also storing this information as well. Legacy systems have used physical servers that have been entrusted with storing this large amount of data. Now, with the potential of gaining more customers, more passengers, these legacy systems unfortunately will not be able to hold this amount of vast information. The airports have elected to use SETA airport management systems, which uses IT to manage many functions of the airport from a central location. Everything from passenger communications, billing, real-time management of resources, as well as up-to-date information that can be relayed to staff instantaneously. The system can handle service-level agreements between two different agencies. It also manages the arrivals and departures of passengers entering and leaving the gate terminals. The system will be able to oversee the operations of de-icing and runway ground operations. SETA management also allows airports to access dashboards where airport operators can focus on key performance indicators, as well as what-if scenarios to keep personnel aware of any unforeseen circumstance. It essentially keeps staff and employers one head a step of the game, just in case of emergency. Messages can be sent to any staff at any time at once, letting them know of any updates and what their objectives are for that day. The management systems would be ideal to join up with this updated process of airport technology. It will give the IT department the upper hand in management the latest software in regards to aircraft and airport operations. One of the many topics that come up during board meetings, as you well know, is reaching customers and customer relationship management. Our customers are what drives this technology and this renovation. So to establish a strong relationship with them is key. One solution that was agreed upon was creating an app for the airport. This app will allow customers to explore the airport virtually. They will be able to see the entire airport, including the runways. They can have up-to-the-date flight information and how long does it take that specific airport, which in this case will be JFK, how long it will take them to go from being dropped off to the airport to finally reaching their destination at their aircraft. This opportunity will let customers know where the check-in kiosks are, the security checkpoints, the gate terminals, and baggage claims. This will expedite the process for them immensely. Either if it's an update to a new gate terminal or if there's a delay because of a sick passenger, it can update them on seat grades, class upgrades, and the choice of adding insurance to their already purchased tickets. This app also features functionality for the staff and employees. It may let pilots know what aircraft they're flying that day. Staff know which gate to greet customers at. Also let ground personnel which aircraft need to be serviced, refueled, and get ready to go. Management for the airport will need to invest in information systems that is well protected and secure. To establish proper compliance, the organization must place emphasis on education, raising awareness, transparency, and reporting. First, by hiring the right employees is key. Human Resources Department is essential in researching and conducting thorough background searches, finding employees who are trustworthy and have no signs of a troubled history. The next step is to determine strategies to resolve these issues, then enforce the strategies throughout this organization. The business strategy will focus on enabling employees to access to the organization's functions throughout remote locations throughout the airport. One way to ease this process is to have all employees have their duties of the day laid out. This would eliminate costs and constant reminders through having more staff to relay the information. Whereas as soon as employees wake up, they check their tablet, they know their duties, and they know exactly what they need to do for that day. For customers using these tablets in this app, there's incentives and discounts if they go through the Facebook page or Instagram page. And if they choose to hashtag it on their private page, there's also incentives for them as well. The best method to ensure this project is to be completely fully without too many mistakes is to track the program of the renovations and the progress. By allowing the staff to see the progress visually is a way to ensure the project is done right. Data charts and progress maps can also show the employees on how far the project is completed. The intranet service, which is also an addition to this new IT, can give employees a location where they could see these progresses without having it exposed to people that's not a part of the organization. It gives employees a chance to communicate with their leadership, which they may not see on a day-to-day basis, such as the CEO and the COO of the airport and the corporations installing these latest systems. It can be used to create dialogue between the teams as well. This way to prevent confusion and enhance teamwork. Team lead for security can talk to the team lead for traffic controllers to let them know of any vulnerabilities. This can also be done through feedback forums as well, just in case there are complaints about a particular system. All in all, this is a system that allows passengers, employees, and staff throughout the airport to continually be able to communicate with one another. This is a great way to keep everyone ahead, and there will be no delays. This format gives everyone the opportunity to receive and give information without having the dangers of it being used against them. So I hope that you enjoy the presentation, and I hope this will serve as an incentive why this airport needs to be looked at as one of the top places to implement this new latest system, especially for an airport so big and so vast and so popular. This type of implementation is a need, and we hope that you are able to provide this need to its customers. Thank you for your time.